In this second video of the playlist, SolidWorks for Mechanical Engineers, I will begin with the homework task that I have assigned you in our first tutorial video. So let's start. First of all, select File, click on New, and this window will be open. We have to select Part, and after that click OK. And then this SolidWorks environment window will be open. Now according to the sketch, we have to make a center rectangle. Let's see. This is the sketch we have to make, a 50 by 50 rectangle. So select your center rectangle first and select this front plane. Okay. Select this center point and simply make a rectangle. If this rectangle appears, simply press escape button on your keyboard. Now select this smart dimension tool and specify the dimensions. Now we know that according to the sketch, we have to make a 50 by 50 rectangle. So specify the length of these lines as 50 millimeter. Okay. So now we have to extrude this up to 50 as well. For that, go to features, select extruded boss base command, and we need to specify 50 For that, just click here. Simply press the backspace button and specify 50 millimeter for the extrusion length. Now let me tell you something about this direction options. If we select this mid plane, then the extrusion will be in both directions. But if we specify this blind option, then the extrusion will be in a single direction. We will explore these features in our later videos. So here is our 3D object. Now select this face, this one, and select this sketch option. Because we want to make a hole here, select a circle, and you can clearly see there is no midpoint option. So let's create a midpoint option. For that, just select this center line and just make a cross here at this rectangle. Okay, and now again select the center line and make a cross. Okay, and now we have this midpoint option to create a circle at the mid of this rectangle, this one. Select this point and make a circle and specify the dimension of this circle. The diameter of this circle should be 30 millimeter. Okay, and now just select this extruded cut option. And remember one thing, whenever you have to make a through hole, you should specify this through all option for the direction, and after that click OK. And here we have the hole. Now select this face and click on sketch in order to make a hole here as well. But we do not have any midpoint option to create the center at the mid of this rectangle. And let's create this midpoint option. Just select this point and this point. Similarly, make a vertical line as well. But this time I am selecting these solid lines just to show you the mistakes that beginners make at start and how you can fix these errors. Okay, so now we have a center point here, and just make a circle here at the center and specify the diameter of this circle as 30 millimeter. So after specifying the 30 dia, we have to cut this hole. For that, we need to go to the features and select this extruded cut option. We will be having some error here as we have selected through all. So click OK, and here is the error. Let me show you how you can fix this error. Just select this line and make it as a construction line like this. Okay, and select this line and make it as construction line. Now these lines are converted into center lines. Let me show you the lines. You can see this is now become a construction line instead of a solid line. So always use these center lines for reference. And now select this extruded cut, and you can clearly see this yellow circle. Okay, it means that the hole can be created easily. Select this through all option and click OK, and the hole has been created. And this was your first homework. Okay, so let me tell you some more about the options here in the SolidWorks that I will be using. Select here customize and just go to commands, and after that select the standard views, and in features window just drag this isometric here. I have already dragged, so I will not do that. Go to sketch, and also I have this isometric here, this one, and also select this normal 2 as well. I have already dragged that here, so I will not do that. This will be useful in your upcoming tasks and videos. Okay, and from here you can change the color of this part. We have a lot of materials here. You can specify anyone. Okay, and let me show you the other option to change the color of the part. Just click this option, and we have the colors in our left side. You can specify any color. I am specifying this one. Okay, now let's move on to our next task, that is a washer, and how we can create that washer in our SolidWorks environment. First of all, select this file, click on new, select part, and click OK. We have done this multiple times now. And just select this front plane, click on sketch option, and let me show you the drawing of the part. So this is the drawing. We have to make circle of 12.5 mm and thickness 2 mm. So select this circle and make a circle here in this environment. Specify the dimension 26 mm. Okay, so this is the outer diameter, and for inner diameter we have to make 12.5 mm. Just make a circle here and specify the diameter as the 12.5 mm. Okay, and now we have to make the thickness as 2 mm. So we have to go to the features, select this extruded boss base, and just specify here 2 millimeter. Select backspace first and specify 2 mm. After that click OK, and here we have the model of the washer. Now let me assign you some homework task. This is a shaft and all the dimensions are given here. For your practice, I will suggest you to make the CAD model of this chart by yourself. See you in the next video.